What is up, my fellow YouTubers? John with SoCal Outdoor Adventure. It's great to be back with you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a piece of kit, brand new haversack, I should say, that I am now using as part of my camping kit. So stick around, let's have a look at it. This is by Clow Sports Haversack. Stick around. So say hello to my brand new haversack. This is by Klaus Military Gear, and this is actually a very decent haversack here. The price of this haversack was $25.99, and I thought that was a good bargain for this particular haversack. And this is a new haversack that I use now as part of my, whoa, that's smart. One second here guys. that was unexpected. I need to fix this. Somehow my strap got all tangled. I just need to fix this real quick. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and reattach everything. We'll talk about it. So this is the brand new haversack kit that I currently use now as part of my camping kit when I go camping with the family. This is a system that I always take with me. When it's just me and my daughter and my wife, this pack along with the new belt system I'm going to be working on goes with me. But when it comes to just me, my daughter, and my wife, and of course her family or my family, it's just this kit. And of course I usually carry some type of a knife with me on my belt if I need to. But I always carry a knife with me no matter what. It doesn't matter where I go. Rule number 9, never go anywhere without a knife or a pocket tool. So let's go ahead and start with what's on this system. So obviously the first thing you do notice is obviously the bottle bag. The bottle bag is the one thing that was not included with this haversack kit. This is something I had personally. But in the bottle bag, just to show you guys, I do have my stainless steel 32-ounce water bottle. And then I've also got, if I can get this thing out of the bag, oh, come on, there we go, got it. My Joe Robinet titanium cookpot. I use this to boil water to make coffee when I go hiking. And then in the front pouch here, I do have some paracord as well as a stirrer for tea. Because sometimes, even besides coffee, I like to drink tea in the woods. And the side pouch right here, that's on the side of this bag. I do have a pill bottle that has sugar. I actually got 3 things of sugar. Very large ferro rod. Fish spreaders for the pot. There we go. The handle. More sugar. This is actually a pretty cool little light. This is by SOL. It's a flashlight, and it's also got an arc lighter. Pretty cool. Comes in handy. The lid, of course, for the pot, and of course some tinder. 2 cans of mini infernals from Self-Reliance Outfitters. And everything goes back into this bag on the side of my kit here. Oh, also got a compass. Want to make sure that I put everything back in my bag, otherwise I'll forget. So we're going to go ahead and take the bottle bag off the system. And I've left the metal canteen out, and I'll show you the reason for that in a minute. Put that off to the side here. So this is the haversack, and I'll show you what this looks like at the end of this video, so you can see exactly how this thing looks on my body. So it's a very nice haversack. Let's flip it around here. Got some nice breathable mesh on the top here, on the top two corners, as well as the main pouch. There is also a strap right here, and what this does is that if you open the strap, you can put a leg belt here, and I can wear this bag kind of like as a fanny pack, but I don't like it. Doesn't really look that good on me as a fanny pack, so it's not really worth it. And plus, too, fiddling with hooking this thing up and putting it together is kind of a pain in the butt. So it's not. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. Next, we're going to go ahead and talk about the pack, the outside and the contents of the pack. So, first thing you will see is that you do see a small pouch on the side of the bag right here, and this is going to be for a multi-tool. Now, in this particular case, I do have an extra headlamp, just to be on the safe side. Next, we're going to talk about the left side of the pack. We're going to go left to right, and then we're going to work our way towards the top pouch here and the main pouch. So I do have a small handsaw. This is by Coleman. It's a very nice handsaw. It's a folding saw. And I've also got my spork. This is by Gerber. This is the Gerber spork, and it also does have the bottle opener and peeler for potatoes. Put these two back in the bag here. On the side pouch right here, I've got another small flashlight. This is a U.S. Army flashlight. I've had this one for quite a while. This is a AAA battery. Very nice bezel. And I've also got my Self-Reliance Outfitters wedge. I do sometimes have a piece of wood that I use on this wedge, but it does come in handy. And it's also got a bowl drill driven if I need to make a bowl drill file in case I lose my ferro rod. God forbid I don't. And then I've also got in the pouch as well a multi-tool. This is the Leatherman Rev. Very nice multi-tool. All the tools are accessible on the inside of this tool. Very nice multi-tool though. And that is it on this side pouch right here. So let's go ahead and put everything back together. Very simple. Next we're going to talk about the front pouch. So we're going to go ahead and open up this guy right here, the flap. So in the front of the pouch, in this pocket right here, I do have some more tinder. These are fire plugs from Pro Camtech. I'm using a set of these fire plugs on my bushcraft kit, and these things are phenomenal. I absolutely love these things. They make a really good fire. Inside the main pouch, I got some paracord, some easy towels, and I've also got another fire starter if I can get it out of the bag. Oh, come on. This is the Pro Camtech fire tape. This stuff is also very good. This is the fire roll, fire starting roll from Pro Camtech. Now the hardest part. There we go. Got it. Let's go ahead and get everything back into this pouch here. This guy goes to the front just like that. And of course the paracord goes into this pouch. Next we're going to talk about the main compartment. So in the main compartment here I have some butane fuel. I've also got my stove. This is the Soto Windmaster butane stove. Pair of leather gloves from Mechanics leather gloves. These gloves are very nice. I use these for taking my pot on and off the fire. I've also got some freshly ground coffee. I've also got a coffee grinder. This is from, what is this from? Is this from UPIL or is this from else? I don't remember. This is the Java Mill by GSI. The Java Mill GSI, the GSI Java Mill. And of course, last but not least, more sugar. I made a boo-boo. I put too much sugar. That's okay though. Now, also on the inside of this pouch right here, there's two other pockets. There's one right here, and there's also another mesh pocket right here. These guys are nylon. Go ahead and put everything back in the bag. Area's starting to get busy right now. There's a bunch of people coming in here. That's good. Good to see people out. The cover for this bag is a nylon bag that's attached to the system. It does have a drawstring as well as a keeper. I don't think I packed this right. No, I did not. There we go. I got it. It takes a bit of practice. Now, before we get into this final pocket right here, one thing I do want to show you is that there is a zipper pouch on the top right here. So if I open the zipper pouch, you can see that my hand is inside the pouch, very simple and easy. And there's a room in here where you can use this. They call this a map pouch, which I kind of concur. This is kind of used as a map pouch. But if I want to though, if I were carrying one, I could carry a small firearm in this pouch as well, if concealed carry. Next is the final pouch right here. We have another headlamp. This is an extra headlamp. This thing is a very nice headlamp. And then I've also got another flashlight right here. And this is by Through Night. TC12 V2, version 2. Just making sure it works. I'm still testing this particular flashlight, so I'm still testing this out to see if I'm ready to do a review on this puppy yet. But I'll definitely let you know. This is a flashlight I'm probably going to take out of this bag and use this as part of my belt kit. Especially since I have two extra headlamps. And then last but not least is the nylon bottle pouch. Now right now I do have a small clean canteen water bottle in here, but just to show you guys, if I take this out, this will fit a 32-ounce either stainless steel or metal canteen bottle. Really simple and easy. So this will support this. It will also support a 40-ounce clean canteen water bottle, and it will also support the 40-ounce water bottle by Swigwig. I've actually tried it in this bag and it works really well. So again, the price of this bag was $25.99. That was the retail price for which I got this bag on Amazon. I gotta pull up the specs on my phone because unfortunately I don't know it by memory. Let's see. Heavy duty shoulder strap with pad, which is true. It's a 420D nylon with an Oxford cloth waterproof fabric. Dimensions is 9.8 by 7.9 by 3.15 inches. The weight of this bag when it's fully unloaded is almost 2 pounds. And again, you do have places where you can put patches. Right now I've got this patch on it, so I can take it off. But I actually like this patch, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep it on. This is a pretty nice little patch. So I've had this bag for about 6 months now, and I've used this for a lot of my family camping trips. What do I think about this bag? As far as comfort goes, the bag itself, especially with the shoulder strap, fits very comfortable on my shoulders. It's a pretty nice bag, and I think it's really handy. The pros I like about this bag, I mean, the materials itself, they seem to be top notch. I'm not seeing any fraying so far since I've had this bag. I mean, I am seeing a little bit of fraying towards the back of the bag, toward the back of the bag here, but not on the front. But I guess that's to be expected. And I do take this bag with me all the time when I go on camping trips with family. If I'm by myself, obviously I have my other haversack that I use in my other belt kit that I carry as well. So let's go ahead and change camera angles, and we'll give you guys a full 360 what the bag looks like on me. So just so you guys can see, right now I don't have the bag on me. I just have my jacket. I'm also wearing my hiking pants with me today. So this is pretty much what the haversack is going to look like when it's on my body. So as you can see, this is how the haversack sits on me, and this is for right-handed carry. This is not for lefties. I'm sorry, you can use this for right-handed carry, and then I can switch it around and I can carry it on my left-hand side if I wish. Let's give you guys a 360. So that's what this bag looks like on the left-hand side on my belt, on the left-hand side. Now, if you're someone that's going to carry this bag right-handed, this is how it looks when it's right-handed. Another 360, but this time I'm going to go left. If you're hearing me sniffle in the background, I do apologize. I'm just getting over a bit of a cold, but I'm okay. All right. So, what do I think about this haversack? All in all, I mean, it's a great haversack. I haven't really had any problems with it. I've had it for 6 months now, and I've used it for 6 months, and so far it's done me pretty good. I mean, the belt, the straps, the shoulder strap is a nice nylon shoulder strap. It's also got a really nice buckle system, and of course, you do have quick release buckle on the haversack too, so if I had to drop it, I can drop it easily, no problem. Snaps in very nicely. Let's go and put this guy back on the other side. And since I do carry my knife on the right hand side of my belt, obviously the haversack will stay on this side. And if I pull this my keeper, I do have easy access to my water bottle, which, by the way, I need some water. Cheers. All right. So that about does it for this review of the Clow haversack system, military haversack system. I definitely would recommend this haversack to anybody who needs it. It's got some good reviews on Amazon. This is not a paid review at all whatsoever. I bought this with my own money. Everything that you see on this channel is bought and paid for with my own money. I am not being sponsored by any person whatsoever. But all in all, when it comes to this particular haversack, I actually do like this haversack. It's a very nice haversack. This is the perfect haversack for me for when I go on my camping trips with my wife and my daughter. And of course, I do have my other haversack, the Hidden Woodsman haversack, that I take with me when I go on camping trips by myself. And that haversack goes with me no matter what. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my haversack kit that I use for camping with family. If you guys did, please give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed. As always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Now go outside and have an adventure. So long.